Buenos dias, compas. All right, y'all. First and foremost, see what happened over the weekend. All right. Keep this nice, short, simple, cut straight to the chase. F the BS. All right. I don't care about nothing else other than the numbers today. All right. Last week did not look so hot. All right. Uh, Obvious sign here was his double top. All right. We shot up. Not only did we get that double top, but we got this island up here. Oh, watch that. I'm like that. All right. So we got that island top, and in that same exact formation of that island top, we got the double top. Okay. Looking good now. Looking great. Feeling fabulous. All right. Now we came through, found support down here at the strong level of 29,441.50. All right. Clear. It's evident. I mean, this isn't really rocket science, y'all. All right. It's plain it's just in plain sight. It's just evident right here, right? This is where we find support inside the market, all right? So, can we come back up for them? Yes, all right? This is not a ends all uh, by any means necessary, all right? Can we come down some more? 100%. All right, nothing is set in stone. I don't care what anyone says. No one knows what's gonna happen next. Okay, just because we came down here to the support of this level of support and resistance does not mean that that's exactly what we're going to get. All right. Doesn't mean that we're going to shoot through the moon. It also doesn't mean that we're gonna fall through this support and then we come back down and all hell is broken loose and it's Armageddon. Stock market's coming to crash. I've been saying it for a while now. I mean, honestly, if I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been saying it for years. But I mean, you can never really predict or tell when. All right, so there's gonna be a big day of correction, a day of reckoning, as I say, and we're all gonna feel it. But till that day happens, keep playing what you see, folks. Okay, keep playing what you see. Um, so we lose a strong level right here, 29. We come back down right here to 28, 9, 75. All right. Need to get above this level up here so that way we can pretty much reach, new all time highs more than anything. But the biggest battle that we have right now, we got to we got to get above the 200 SMA and the 50 SMA. All right, but not just in some like crazy one shot candle. Um, that would be nice. That would actually be really nice, right? But it has to be in a manner where it behaves in such a way that I don't want to say that like it just has to behave in a manner that it shows that it respects this price. This is its actual value. Okay, so I don't like for me. I mean, like I said, I mean, in ideal world, we want the market to just go straight up, right? Like that's a strong candle. That's exactly what you want. Um, but at the same time, that comes with certain, certain perks and also at the same certain benefits, and at the same time, it also comes with downsides to that. For example, it leaves a huge fair value gap. There's a lot of inefficiency inside there. We need to come back down. Test liquidity. If that is good, then we're good. We just keep moving up. All right. But you always need that retest no matter what. So the higher we go, the the more of a pullback you should be expecting and want at the same time, because then it's just not going to be pretty at one point or another. All right. So pretty much what we want to do is we want to get above the 200 SMA, get a nice retest, get above this 50 SMA, get a nice retest, and then I want a slow climb for once. Okay. And then we want to go parabolic, be my guest. Okay. That's the kind of push that I'm looking for. All right, will we get it? I do not know. But overall, as the market, you do not want the 50 SMA and the 200 SMA that close together. All right, this is showing signs of capitulation. There's we're losing momentum. Gaslight is on right now. We need to stop. We need to get some gas. If not, this thing is coming to a screeching halt, and we're gonna tank, and it's not gonna be good. A lot of people are gonna be walking home. All right. So ideally, this is exactly what you want the chart to look like. All right. This right here, healthy, healthy. This right here, not so healthy. We need to get back inside the gym. We need to start looking good and looking stronger as a market. All right. Right now, the market giving me mixed signals. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that girl that you like. She didn't reply to your text. Do you double text her? No, you don't. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Leave it. Move on. It is what it is. But this is the entire NASDAQ. All right. This is the one that you are. This is your wife. This is not even your wife. It's your mother. Your mama ain't hitting you back up. My guy. Better go check on your mother. Make sure everything's good. All right. That means all of your 401ks, your IRAs. Just no bueno. Okay. So keep that in mind. Probably gonna get that a lot. Let's just get this over with. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm running multiple sessions right now. All right. VIX. VIX is coming down. That's a good thing. All right. It came down. What was this? Friday? Came down all Friday. Pretty much sitting here in this nice little range. If we get back above that 200 day, we're gonna get shoot right back above this key level. Let me zoom in for y'all. Get above this key level of 1883. From there, we get back up to 20.12. All right. Like I said, it's not it's not complicated. All right. Use that KISS method. Keep it simple, stupid. All right. Plain sight, plain Jane. All right. We reject here all the time. So that's what you can expect. We find support. If not, we come back down here to 1722. We really need to get below 1722, back down to the 15 $13 range in order for us to really look bullish. All right. And that's going to be a nice upside for us if we can gradually break our way back down. All right. We don't want to just plummet either. All right. And this is prime example of these candles. See how we shoot right back all the way up? We shoot back up, boom, we come back down. All right. That's a downside of such strong candles like that. Yes, it's good in the long call. Like this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even really like this just because it seems like the moves to the upside are getting stronger. They're getting more violent. All right. Um, so something to keep in mind that probably, and with these kind of moves starting to come into the VIX's behavior and behavioral pattern, that's something that I would definitely uh, jot down, take notes on. All right. So these levels are definitely going to be levels that you want to look for. You're going to be looking for uh, violent, abrupt moves as such. Okay. QCOM, it was all right. Hymns, I gave y'all hymns down here at the bottom. I was kind of going over that for some of y'all. Let's get rid of some of these indicators too. Um, Back at 34, beautiful. And pretty much what I look, this is that psychological level I was talking about. We couldn't get above, rejected, shot back up. Now we're getting above the 200 day, sitting at 34. From here, mm, money, money. All right. From here, we got a lot of room to the upside. I'll start drawing these levels out. Oh, you know what? I do need to make another video on him. So I'll probably make that tomorrow since tomorrow's my day off. My guy, I know it's weird. I don't ever take days off. All right. Don't kill me. It's not my idea. Let me see. Crude oil, beautiful. I like it. I love it. Do I want some more of it? I definitely do. Okay. If we lose this level right here, all right. Right now we're chilling in this order block, but let's just get rid of it for uh these levels. All right. critical level here. All right, for oil. All right, this H pattern playing out to a T. That's why I love seeing that pattern on a lot of charts. Okay, um, critical level of 69.94. All right, we lose to 69.94. We're gonna come back down. Currently facing its retest, folks. All right, beautiful. This is I love this. Come back up. We're retesting this level. Now, if we fail for a retest to the downside, okay, then we're gonna come back up, and I see us remounting here. Got to remount the 50 SMA and then that 200 day, and then we shoot back up to the 76s. Okay, it is a possibility, especially since we just started bombing Iran again. We pretty much some of the bombing continued. We're still in negotiations, but uh, it's not really what you want to see. All right, so this is showing signs that we could easily jump back up, see a pullback in the market. But if not, then we'll come back down here to this 67.28, where oil was before the war started, before we started going back and forth with Iran. Beautiful. All right. Um, Other than that, those are things that we just need to be on the lookout for. The main things, if I'm being completely honest with y'all. All right. And then let's go to the market. The U.S. exchange rate with Japan and the dollar, it keeps on rising. All right. I mean, the yen is getting weaker, and Japan's going to have a big sell off unless they really want to just completely devalue and debunk what the yen is. I mean, eventually it's going to become worthless at this rate. This is very, very critical levels. So the higher this goes, the more of a crash I see coming. Okay. And that's going to affect us big time. All right. Top five biggest contributors in the game, dog. All right. They got a lot of money inside the stock market. All right. So something to keep in mind. Where am I? I'm just blind today. I guess that's what it is. Apple. All right. What a banger of a play. What a banger. All right. I said it. I called it. This is why I follow the formation. This is why I follow what I see. All right. This is just you couldn't ask for a more textbook fundamental bear or not bear trap, bull trap. All right. I mean, we got this bearish flag, get that strong push down. We start rising, still coming back to the trend line. All right. Curving over that 50 SMA. We come up, we reject. All right. This is the stop loss that we need to get out because then from here, at this point, we start looking at the stock start to move back up. Now it's just a great pullback, right? But that it didn't do that. Didn't do that. All right. So we start consolidating to the right. We got in a little bit early right here, but like I said, sometimes you got to risk it to get the biscuit. Sometimes these trades are going to make you test, that's really just going to test your patience and make you wait for that fallout. Sure enough, that's exactly what we did. That's why we went short. We got puts, we bought puts, and I mean, we bought up here at like 96, 98, 99. Some of y'all got in at 300. From here, that's a $20 drop. That's a $25 drop. And if you bought those, if anything, I probably should have waited to buy those too. Um, God, could have made a lot of money with that one. Could have made a bag. You could have made a salary with that one. All right, a month's salary with that one. So, yeah, Apple banger of a play. All right. Oh yeah, we said arm. We said arm. So let's go see what's up with arm real quick before we end this video. We got 320s for next week. Ooh, that's not good. Popped up to 342. My guy, what is up with that? That's a 4 hour. All right. Might it's probably gonna make us work for it too, man. So um we still have a while before market opens up too. So just keep that in mind. But I'm gonna keep y'all updated. Other than that, I gotta go. All right. I got stuff to do. I gotta go to work. I gotta get this money on. But other than that, y'all have a beautiful day trading. Trade responsibly. Be safe. It's the beginning of a new week. It's the beginning of a new week. Let's make it a good one. So, peace. Adios.